Welcome to Omnibasis, how-to videos. In this how-to video you will learn how to create a new content collection with Omnibasis. OmniContent is the best content distribution platform to manage and grow your business with text and multimedia content with no monthly fees. Omnibasis has all you need to power anything you can publish, like blogs, podcasts, videos, audios, digital books, any type of content with a full-featured solution enabling anyone to create, publish, distribute, and monetize content. Anything that can be published as a content is a collection. Your business or personal blog, your article, your video, your audio, your podcast. You can turn collection into the group where your users and customers collaborate and discuss topics. Anything is possible with collections. Create world-class digital content experience. Omnibasis lets you publish your content online and helps you promote your business better, while being the place where you manage your content and connect with your customers. First, let's navigate to OmniContent. Select Collections and open List of Collections. Click Create from the Action menu to create a new collection. 1. Set status to active. 2. Select type of a collection, text, video, audio, or mix. Type helps to filter for a specific type of content. 3. Optionally you can configure collection identifications using identifier. 4. Enter a title for this collection. 5. Select language that identifies a primary language for a collection. 6. If you want to use an existing RSS feed as a basis for a collection, enter RSS feed and click Import to import all the fields. 7. Enter a short description about the collection. 8. Enter a full description. It will appear in detailed view for this collection. 9. Use labels to help you group the collection by different labels and search for collection on your site. Now we will set up search optimization. You can edit the way that a collection appears in search results on the collection's details page. If you do not enter any information, a default collection name and short description will be used. 1. In the title, enter a descriptive title. This title will display as a link in search engine results. You can enter up to 256 characters in the title. 2. In the URL, you can edit the web address. In most cases, you won't need to make changes to the web address. If you do make changes, then make sure that you set up URL redirects if you used it anywhere with OmniSite. The URL is automatically generated when you create a collection title. You can edit the URL to make it match your collection title. 3. Enter a description for the search engine listing. Make sure to include relevant keywords to help new customers find your link, and to include your business name. You can enter up to 4,000 characters in the description. 4. Enter relevant keywords. Keywords appear in search queries that people enter in search engines. For example, a person might search for dolphin life. The keywords in this search would be dolphin life. To make your collections appear higher in search results, you should try to find out which keywords your customers might use to find your collections, and add those keywords here. Next, you can configure optional blockchain integration. You can connect your collection content to blockchain to track changes. 1. Turn on Use Blockchain Network to verify and store transactions. 2. Select Blockchain Network or use default. 3. Encrypt data. Turn on to encrypt all stored data. Finally, you can click Create to create a new collection. Once you create a collection, you can manage collection images, videos, audio files, and documents. Navigate to Media Files section. To select an existing image from your library, click Select. To upload a new media file for this collection, click Upload. Use Order column to change the order of the media files. When you change order number and leave the Edit field, the order is updated. Next, we will explore collection content. It is optional to create collection content. Collection itself is a content. You can upload media files for collection to showcase its content. If you are building a collection with multiple episodes, like a podcast, or a series of films, like a show, or just want to build a group post, you will use Content section to manage individual content pieces. Select Content section. 1. Click Create to create a new content. 2. Select Edit from drop-down option next to the existing content to edit. We will cover content management in details in another how-to video. Next, we will explore collection categories. Use categories to organize your collections and display on selected pages. When you create a new category, you have an option to create a unique page on your website which would show all the collections in that category. For this how-to video, we already have predefined categories. Select Categories sections. Put checkmark next to categories for your collection. Your selection is saved automatically. Next, we will learn about monetizing your content. Charging for content is optional. A pricing rule defines the rules on how you charge for a specific collection. Each collection is defined by one or more pricing rules associated with it, as the pricing rule contains information regarding the pricing. Collection pricing is optional. Collections without pricing will be viewed with no order or invoice generated. Select Pricing Rules section. Click Create New Pricing Rule to create a new rule. Select Edit from drop-down action menu next to the status on the list to edit an existing rule. Let's look into how we can configure a pricing rule. We will edit an existing rule. Use Configure section to give pricing rule an optional name, an optional shortcode and description. 1. Select Require Approval to require admin approval for any order placed with this rule. 2. You can set up start date and end date to limit the duration of this rule. Next, in Rule section, we will choose subscription, billing period, and price. Omnibasis offers numerous ways for you to charge for your content, which will be covered in separate video. If you require customer purchase or subscription to access your collection, you might want to use promotional rules. Promotion rules play a key factor in driving customers toward a listing and boost sales. A promotion rule defines the benefit being applied, discount in currency or percentage, and the period up to which it will be applied on a collection. The promotion rule can be defined for a specific collection or across all collections in your catalog. Select Promotion Rules section. Click Create to create a new rule. Select Edit from drop-down action menu next to the status on the list to edit an existing rule. We will edit an existing promotion rule. Navigate to Configure section. 1. Set status for the rule. 2. Select promotion rule type. See section below. 3. Give your promotion rule an optional name. 4. Provide optional description. Each rule must specify its type, describing conditions for promotion. Every rule type has its own required fields, conditions, that must be filled. Once you change rule type, navigate to Conditions section to fill in required values. We will cover promotions rules in more details in another video. Next, we will explore how to display collection on site pages. You can display collection as part of a catalog or on a website page. Select Pages section. Click Pick next to Display on Page and select a page you want to display your collection on. Click Update to save collection. If you navigate to the selected page, you can see a collection on that page. There are many more options in Pages section. We will cover them in separate how-to videos. Next, we will manage collection, exporting and sharing. You can export your collection and share it using RSS format. RSS is a universal format that allows you to exchange content feeds between applications. Navigate to Share section. 1. Turn on public link in RSS format. You will get URL you can use to access the RSS feed for this collection. 2. Turn on secret link in RSS format. You will get URL you can use to access the RSS feed for this collection. 3. If you compromised secret URL for your collection, you can always click reset to rest it. 4. Optionally, you can set TTL, time to live, field, which would indicate how often your content is refreshed. 5. Optionally, you can enter copyright note. 6. Click update. Lastly, we will explore collection recommendations. Use collection recommendations to pair related collections together. When collections are connected as recommended, they will be displayed side by side on Details page. Select Recommendations section. 1. Click +sign collection to search for collections to add to the list. 2. Select collection you want to add. 3. Optionally, you can change an order in which recommended collections appear. Once collections are connected, they will be displayed on the detailed page in Recommended section. If you want to see how your collection will look on a detailed page, click Preview. There are many more options available in making your content shine on the internet. We will cover them in details in other how-to videos. This concludes how to create a new collection with Omnibasis. Thank you for watching Omnibasis how-to videos. To keep up to date, subscribe to our channel. If you have more questions, visit help.omnibasis.com.